Jalal says, how are people like Kyle, meaning Kyle Kulinski, and Jimmy Dore so ignorant about Iran that it is mind-boggling? Why doesn't anyone ever confront them about their views? Probably because they don't really open themselves up to debate.
Yeah. See, this is what we have you guys in the live chat here. It's not just for your benefit, but it's also for our benefit, right? Because sometimes I'm worried about when I come up with ideas and stuff, there's not that many people to challenge us, right? I'm just maybe I'm listening to these content creators and oh my, that's a good take, that's a bad take. But sometimes I need actively people coming in and telling me why they think I'm wrong. So we constantly doing live streams, and you guys are in the live chat. We open ourselves to people being able to come to us and tell us why we're wrong about things all the time. So I think that helps us. It's obviously not going to reduce I'm pretty sure I'm dumb about many things, things that I don't know that I'm dumb about, right? There are things that I know I'm dumb about, and there are things that I don't know I'm dumb about, and there's no way to eliminate all of that, but there are ways to try to reduce it as much as you can. And one way you could do it is by exposing yourself to people coming out and calling out, and we basically do this almost every day in our live streams, right?
Yeah. Hey guys, before we get back to that video, YouTube has fully demonetized our channel for supposedly hateful and harmful conduct, without telling us what we did wrong. If we get to 1,000 patrons, we will be able to keep paying all our team, our editors, our artists, without ever having to worry about monetization again, which would be amazing. Yay! So please support Atheist Republic on Patreon. Link in the description below. Aryan is saying, what is the biggest cause of Islamic apostasy? Actions like that of ISIS or Boko Haram, or TikTok and Instagram? I think looking at girls doing their haram dances is the bigger one. What do you think? Okay, so I would think that just seeing girls attractive women on Instagram or TikTok doing things that make you think quote unquote sinful thoughts, that's encouraging haram or sinful behavior. That doesn't mean that that's actually causing you to doubt your faith. You might not be very good in your practice, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're actually questioning your faith. So between the two, I would think that actions like that of ISIS and Boko Haram would be the larger cause, because it makes people actually look at their scripture and find things that they might not like. Now, are the actions of ISIS and Boko Haram the largest causes of Islamic apostasy? I don't know. But between those two options, that's what I would pick.
Yeah, it depends on where you're talking. Okay, if you're talking about Islamic countries, I think being ruled by theocracies or having a lot of Islamic influence in your life in Islamic countries are the main, especially among young people who want to be free, especially when you're a lot of teenagers who are going through a rebellious phase. If you make Islam either Islam ruling over you, or even if it's not ruling over you, if it's the norm, if it's expected norms in society, it encourages younger people to reconsider. But Muslims in non-Islamic countries, over there, the reason might be them getting influenced by other norms of society, especially among younger people. TikTok and Instagram is one of them, but YouTube, the shows they watch, the YouTube content creators they follow, in non-Islamic countries, maybe feeling like they're missing out, or that the values that the community, the Islamic community, is holding them back from experiencing life to the fullest. And a lot of it, by the way, I would assume is emotional, which doesn't make it wrong, right? a lot of it is not like, oh, let me figure out, like, there's no evidence for the existence of God, therefore I'm going to leave Islam. A lot of it could be like, the life, I like this. This feels wrong, and this feels like it's better. I enjoy this life more, this lifestyle more, these ideas more. And a lot of time people don't even leave Islam, but they just act less Islamically, because of these outside influence, because they're being more influenced by ideas outside of Islam. But go on.
I think girls doing, or in social media, all brought in general, may cause more apostasy, in the sense that more than ever we can see how people are living elsewhere in the world. And so, in people, like Armin was saying, in cultures that are very strongly rooted in Islam and Islamic values and traditions, they can see what other options there are more than anything else. They could see maybe from the outside, and this could be a grass is always greener on the other side situation. But like, hey, those people are living in a way that seems way less restrictive, and they seem a lot happier. That comparison could cause apostasy in its own. Yeah, but interesting question.
Yeah. All right. Next,
okay.
you pick the next.
What's one food you can eat frequently without getting bored? Oh, this is for me. I know for a fact Armin will say eggs and fruits and veggies.
Not really.
Yeah, he would eat other stuff if he wasn't so like focused on his swole diet. No. What is something I can eat frequently without getting bored? Well, this is a whole cuisine, but like Japanese food. Like I could eat a lot of ramen for a really long time. Sushi, poke, that's kind of more of like a fusion thing. Yeah, or this isn't a food, but cappuccinos. Oh, I could have cappuccinos, a good cappuccino, to the day I die.
Sashimi would be. Salmon sashimi is one of the best. Salmon sashimi, yeah.
Hey guys, if you're a fan of blasphemy and sexy Kali, like me, then that means that you probably want more blasphemous art. Well, I have good news for you. If you subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description below, then you get a free booklet of some of the tastiest blasphemous art available today. So, if you want some of this delicious blasphemy, and we're so generous that we update it for you guys weekly for free, all you have to do is sign up for our newsletter below. You can also go to blasphemousart.com/ebook. That's blasphemousart.com/ebook. Sign up with your email, and you get free gifts of this tasty blasphemy. What could be better? So make sure you sign up. Link below.